everyone, Linda Heldman here for Canadian Beats. I am here with, in case you don't recognize him, Adam Gregory.
Hi, Linda.
And Kalsey Kulyk. We're in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am so excited. This is awesome.
Us too.
Thank you so much for doing this with me today. I love seeing you.
When I heard that you wanted to do this, I'm like, yes.
It's Linda. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us where we are.
We are at MG Studios. Maks Gabriel is producing our vocals on a duet that we just did called We Try.
And I got a little taste of that, and wow, this song is awesome.
Kalsey, she nailed her part and sounded great. Really emphasized and brought it together.
Well, it's a great song. So.
Now, who wrote this song?
I co-wrote it with Nancy Laberge and Syndney May in actually at one of the CCMA Awards a couple of years ago. We got together in our suite that we all rented, and we wrote this song.
Wow. Nice. So is this going to be a single?
Well, we're making these songs so they're all single worthy. So if we get to a point where, hey, a good ballad song, then it's ready for radio. And but most of all, we want a good solid record. Make every song. I put my heart and soul into every song, and I can tell that Kalsey does the same. She's very particular, like I am. I respect that as an artist, and it's hard to come by nowadays. An artist that is that particular. Now, how did this duet come to be? Well, originally, just kind of a little bit of history. Syndney and I were talking about doing this song. But we figured that maybe it was a little bit more appropriate for the age, just to have, from a viewpoint of having lived it a little bit more. And Syndney's a fantastic singer, vocalist, person. But when I heard about Kalsey, the age fit the part, her vocals fit the part, and it just totally came all together today. She nailed it.
And for those of you who don't know Kalsey, she is the 2017 CCMA Discovery Showcase winner. Congratulations on that again.
Thank
I know
you.
we spoke briefly at the CCMAs on the green carpet, and it was so thrilling. I always love seeing the winners each year, and you just nailed it.
Thank you.
And you also won the Ole
On the spot.
on the spot,
Yeah.
which is another huge honor.
Yeah, it was a good day because I won both of those on the same day, so it was a pretty good day.
So what's been going on in your life since then?
You know, I've just been writing a bunch down here in Nashville and just kind of connecting with different artists and different writers. We're going to be doing an album this year. So we just had a meeting with Ole last week, and we're talking about songs and recording and producers and all that sort of stuff. So it's been pretty busy and exciting.
Great. So no ETA on the album at this point?
It's going to be, we're going to start recording here probably within the month. So it's going to be released this year. We're hoping for 2 singles this year.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
That'll be great. Yeah. Make sure that Canadian Beats gets that information. We'll be more than happy to let people know about that.
Thank you.
Great. And Adam, you just recently moved back to Arizona.
Yes. Well, we kind of moved a lot since I got married. Lived in Nashville for like 5-6 years right here. And then we moved to Phoenix because when I was on my radio tour, went through Phoenix, I'm like, man, I'm going to live here one day. I just like the desert picture, and the cactus and everything, the weather. And so we made the move. Bought a house, and we're there about 3 years, and then we moved to Indiana once we had our little daughter. We just turned 3 as of the 3rd, so she's just freshly 3. Terrible 3s, they say, right?
No, she's adorable.
Yeah, thank you. And then we went there to Indiana so my wife could be close to her mom and dad and side of the family. And we stayed there for about 3 years, and then we said, hey, we're going to move back again. So we moved back to Arizona. I think it was just always kind of destined calling us.
Nice.
I love it here, too. So I have a vehicle here that we leave here so that when I come here, I'm ready to go. And thank goodness for Airbnbs.
Yes.
I take full advantage of them. Yeah.
Great. So are you still in Canada?
No, actually, I've been living here in Nashville for almost 2 years now.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was really good timing to get the Olay deal because I write a bunch there now because I didn't have a room. I just kind of wrote in my apartment. And now I write at the rooms at Olay, and I love Nashville. So it's just an incredible opportunity in a great city with great people.
It is.
Great music.
Yes, yes. I have to say, it's like I landed at the airport and I just felt all this stress melt away from me. And as soon as I saw the Batman building, it's like, I'm here.
That's what I call it, too.
I'm here.
Yeah.
It's the AT&T building, but everyone calls it the Batman building.
That's right.
Which is so great. Anything else you'd like to add about the single, or?
Well, I'm just gearing up to release another single, and we're gonna follow that up probably, depending on a few other things, maybe springtime. We're gonna release the album and get it out there.
Good.
I'm excited to have new music out again. It's been a few years. I took a little bit of a hiatus and away from the spotlight, and focus on my family more. And I needed it. You know, the 1 year in 2008, 2009, I did like 400 shows in 1 year.
Oh my.
And just going all over the U.S. and so it was time.
Well, we always love hearing music from you, and I love the times that we get to run into each other, usually during CCMAs.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Always a pleasure to see you, Adam. I thank you so much.
Thank you,
and Kelsey, all the best with your new material.
Thank you, thanks.
And we'll definitely be seeing you at the CCMAs this year too. Hamilton.
You'll be seeing a lot more of this girl, I think.
Good, good.
Yeah.
I love watching stars rise, and as I say, you've got a very special gift,
Thank
and
you so
I'm
much.
looking forward to seeing it grow.
And there's not
Thank
many
you.
people taller than me. I think she might be I think you might be taller than me.
Oh, I know. Got it from my dad.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Kelsey Kulyk. Yes.
Adam Gregory.
Adam Gregory, yes. Adam Gregory. And I'm Linda Heldman for Canadian Beats.